the clock for Wong and Kepler, table 26. Don't forget to check out in the hall and see if you have the right to come up and claim a prize from some of our vendors who have donated things. There's a list out in the hall. It will have a number associated with your name. Bring that up to the podium with your ID and we'll hand over your prize that you have won simply by entering this year's Western WBCA tournament.
Table 39, Cates and Norton. Table 39, Cates and Norton to 39. You're on the clock.
Hey folks, another reminder, if you are trying to get your money from Scotch doubles, both teammates must go to payouts across the hall together. You will get 2 separate checks, but you must be there together. So if you can't do that today, payouts will be there all week. If your partner left and they are coming back for teams, you can do it during the team period. But both teammates must visit payouts together. And lastly, payouts will be open until 10 p.m. tonight.
Michael Murphy and David Antley, both 1-4. Table 56, Tyler Spires and Jay Bench, both 1-4. Table 57, Jim Palmer and Devin Getty, both 1-4. And table 58, Brad Glick and Gord Gervais. Gord goes to 6, Brad goes to 2. At table 59, Danny Murphy and Bonnie Caskey. Danny goes to 4, Bonnie goes to 3 on table 59. On table 60, Dylan Helfingstein and John Carnes. Dylan goes to 5 and John goes to 3 on table 60. Table 61, Chris Garrison and Nate Carsow, both 1 to 4 on table 61. Table 62, Michael Liu and Josh Titlebaum. Michael goes to 5, Josh goes to 3 on table 62. At table 63, Nat Henry and Charles Carson, both 1 to 4 on table 63. Table 64, Karen Roning and Laura Martin. Karen goes to 5, Laura goes to 2 on table 64. Table 65, Vitor and Austin Warner. Vitor goes to 6, Austin goes to 2 on table 65. Table 66, John Jones and Andy Jellison. Both going to 4 on table 66. Table 67, Randy Baker and Tony Kunabaum. Randy goes to 4, Tony goes to 3 on table 67. Table 68, Joshua Bell and Aaron Cornett. Joshua goes to 5, Aaron goes to 3 on table 68. Table 69, Logan Metcalf and Luke Norberg. Logan goes to 3, Luke goes to 5 on table 69. Table 70, Faith Kraus and Robert Clark. Faith goes to 3, Robert goes to 5 on table 70.
With everybody, not to kill them.
Table 71, Michelle Skinder and Matthew Garrigus. Both going to 4 on table 71. Table 72, Tomas Bombona and Jorge Lopez. Both going to 4 on table 72. Table 73, Randy Harris and Greg Gettle. Both going to 4 on table 73. Table 74, Jonathan Brody and Chuck Bastny. Both going to 4 on table 74. At table 51, Daniel Buchanan and Morgan Joe. Daniel goes to 3, Morgan goes to 4 on table 51. Table 52, Bernard Sapadin and Robert Niemeyer. Both going to 4 on table 52. Table 53, Jose Sanchez and Lencho Garcia. Both going to 4 on table 53. Robert Niemeyer and Bernard Sapadin go to 54. Table 50, Tom Howard and Dustin Wilson, both going to 4 on table 50. Table 46, Sassy B and Becky Stillwell, both going to 4 on table 46. Table 47, Mike Kosovar and Kenneth Sheldon. Mike goes to 5, Kenneth goes to 3 on table 47. Table 48, John Hunter and Mike Lambert. John goes to 4, Mike goes to 3 on table 48. Table 49, Stacy Stillwell and Sean Gibson. Stacy goes to 3, Sean goes to 5 on table 49.
Okay, close. Let's hear part 2 of our vendors. We only listed half of them for you. Bob Danielson, ZDQs, is doing queue repair. New tip is $20 for the labor and the cost of the tip. And the shaft conditioning is also $20. Bob is located by the front door next to the hustling booth where Shannon and Tony live all week. They have some new gear, polos, dry fit tees, accessories. They've also brought some new hustling JV full cases too, so wander over and look at those. And they actually, by request, have hoodies that have elite billiards at the Oregon coast. They had the t-shirts, but now they have the hoodies for you. And then on the other side of the room is Steve, Teresa, and all the other staff in Middle Box. You know, they have everything, cases, cubes, supplies. They also have some rubber ducks this year, so you can dress them ducks up. So anything you want to buy there, you can save your shipping costs by purchasing it here and just taking it home. Colin, Justin, and Patrick are over here at EvoSports. You can talk to them about their streaming system. You can have it in your house, or if you have a pool hall, you can buy it for that too. They're streaming our matches that are on tables 1 through 6. So if you are assigned tables 1 through 6, you will be streamed there, and you can let your family and friends know to watch it. And over here next to the Western BCA booth, we have Vanessa. Vanessa at Randolph's Cookies and Confections. And it's been very dangerous for us because they're very tasty. They're homemade, and she's got cookies, brownies, boxes of truffles, and brownies too. So come and visit our vendors. They're here to support you, and some of them have also contributed money to some of the events. So please support our vendors rather than ordering from online from somebody you don't know and you don't know the quality.
Kosovar, you're up on table 47.
score sheet and your table is occupied, we'd like you to bring that score sheet to the tournament desk and a table reassignment. We have plenty of tables today, we just want to keep you playing. We need both players and the score sheet to the tournament desk, and we will get you another table.
Alright, table 43, Gary Unruh, Chris Boatman. Gary goes to 4, Chris goes to 3 on table 43. Table 44, Bruce Lordy and Tony Sandoval. Bruce goes to 3, Tony goes to 4 on table 44. Table 45, Renee Boatman and Susie Reynolds, both going to 4 on table 45. Table 55, Mike Hartwig and Michael Murphy. Mike Hartwig goes to 5, Murphy goes to 3 on table 55.
Side of the ball. Still gets one.
playing, and Chris Rodriguez playing against Bev HAZLETT. And I'm not sure of Garza's first name. I commentated on a match earlier today from those guys. So it looks like they're in for a pretty good match here. 3-2 for HAZLETT and Garza over Higgins and Rodriguez. Playing against Bev HAZLETT. And
Tournament desk is looking for Chrome and Blackstone. Doubles team Chrome and Blackstone. Please come to the tournament desk.
well, looks like they've got a chance here. The 8-ball goes over here in the side. So if they can make this 4-ball and drift over here, they should have a shot at this 8-ball on the side after. That's a pretty decent shot. I think she'll see this. Basically hit this with a little bit of speed with some middle ball, and it should be able to come across. A little bit, maybe a little bit low English. Just like this. She hit it pretty good. Just got to smooth this one in. These shots to the side are always a little tricky. You got to give them your full attention, that's for sure. He made that one. That's going to put them on the hill. Chris Rodriguez, as you can see from his shirt, is from Spokane, Washington. Angela Higgins lives in California, formerly from Portland, Oregon. I'm not sure where Bev HAZLETT lives. I know I've seen her a few times in Auburn playing at 15th Street Bar and Grill, playing in some sort. I think she lives somewhere near the area, and I'm not sure. I don't have much information about Garza, so I can't really tell. All right, looks like Chris is going to break here. Looks like he's going to the center of the table for a head ball break. Loser of this match ties for 5th, 6th, I believe. Looks like a dry break. No harm, no foul at this point, because it looks like a lot of balls are tied up, and it's going to be very difficult for anyone to get a table right here at the moment. You may have a chance to cut this 10 ball in. May have a chance to make, I think that's the 15 ball or the 12 ball up in the corner. Yep, looks like he's going for the 12. $11 ball and the 15 ball do pose a bit of problems, as well as the 8. You're going to have to work those out pretty quickly. Now it might be a good try. You know, you have a good chance here to make this 10 ball and come down in through here like this and break these out and give yourself a chance for a table run. Let's see what she comes up with here. Okay, I guess what they're going to try here is to come down here, make the 11. The 15 will go up to this corner up here, so they could go for that. Just the 8 needs a bump. because I don't think the 8 goes anywhere. So I think we're just going to drift down here. It would have been a little easier if he wasn't topped over the 2 ball, but should be able to just drift down and have a shot on the 11. Be a pretty tough out from this point still. Yeah, he kind of gave up on that. He seems to make some balls pretty well, but as I noticed in the last time, his stroke is not the best yet. He needs some work on that. So anyway, Angela's up here. Let's see what she can do. Looks like she's going to have to go for the 5 ball. The 3 looks like it goes at some point. So if they can make the 7 in here later, they might be able to make the 3 ball, and there's a chance for a table run here. No. I like Angela just kind of drifting this in, and then the cue ball can even sit over here, you know, with just drifting it in nice and easy, and then they can go to the 4 ball next. She doesn't have to try too hard here with anything. Just like this, perfect shot. Not sure if the 1 goes. They might take that if it does, because then you can kind of bump the 6 out of the way. So if the 1 does go, Chris will probably shoot this in the side. And a little tiny bump on the 6 should open up everything for them. Just like that. I think he would have liked a little more separation, but I'm just looking at the angle here. I think Angela might like to go forward and forward 2 rails like this and try to get on the 6 on the side over here. Forward top left, I believe. She might just go straight forward and come off the side rail. Yeah, okay. A little far. You know, Chris might take this 6 ball down here now. Chris is a pretty strong 620 player, I believe. So he may elect to take this 6 ball down here. I don't really see him going for the 6 on the side because the cue ball is going to be coming down into this area here and causing trouble. So I think I'd take the 6 down to the corner now and bring my cue ball to the rail and either play for the 7 or come out here and play for the 4. He's kind of staring it down right now, looking at his options. I think ultimately he's going to come to 6 in the corner. No, he's looking at the side. I don't love this just because of where the cue ball is going. Yeah, he's definitely looking at playing that in the side. I don't know if he can maybe get his cue ball over here and play the 3 ball next. That would be okay. Let's see what he does with this. Yeah, that's what he was trying. He was trying to get down into here and then maybe take on the 3 next over here, but missed the shot. I think going down for the corner was the right shot, to be honest. Now, I'm not sure if this 15 ball goes through here. It looks like it might. Not right now, of course, but I think the 15 might pass. But even if it does, the 8 ball still needs a nudge. I don't think the 8 ball goes through here without a nudge. Not 100% sure what the plan's going to be here. Okay, they elected to play a safety here. I hope Angela doesn't move this 3 ball. Would be you just want to kind of leave this 8. It would be okay if the 8 just kind of covers the 15 a bit more and makes the 15 unpottable. That wouldn't be such a bad thing. But ideally, she'd like to not move the 3-8 here. It looks like she's going to be kicking at the 6 ball. Just make sure she gets a rail after contact, so she's got to hit it, with enough pace to make sure she gets that.
All right, table 51, Jackie Wagner and Ariel Watkins, both going to 4 on table 51. Table 59, John Jones and Morgan Joe, both going to 4 on table 59. Table 66, Sean.
Nice try. Good shot.
Sean goes
I don't
to
think
3.
she was fully expecting to make that, but it was a good try.
66.
Still problems to deal with here. I have a feeling Garza's just going to roll in this 12 ball here. There's a chance of a scratch, even if the scratch there is a chance. If he doesn't like being jacked up over these balls. He tends to hit them a little hard, just like this. Oh boy, he just about did it, but managed to stay out of there. But he doesn't like being jacked up over balls, and he tends to hit them a little hard.
Tournament desk was looking for the following doubles teams: Kuhn and Kuhn.
So I don't know if Bev goes for this or not. I think so. I think she just tries to roll down. And, if she gets a straight in on the 11, 15, there's a chance they can get out. If you can bump the 8 on the way back when you make the 15, just enough, your cue ball comes out here, let's say, but the 8's been bumped, you have a chance of getting out here. I think she's going to take this one on.
All right, table 60, Danny Murphy and Dylan Helfingstein. Danny goes to 3, Dylan goes to 5.
Okay, she overplayed that a bit. Roll of the table almost got her there a little. It started to duck back into the corner pocket. So not sure what they're going to do here. He doesn't want to move that 3-ball, 8-ball either, because right now it's protecting them, especially with the 11-ball where it is. But I think he's going to have to play for this 11. Just a question of what he does with it. I'm really not sure what he's going to try here. Oh, he's just going to play in the kick. Oh, he's missed it. Okay, ball in hand, Rodriguez and Higgins. Let's see what they can do with it. I think they'd like to get this magic rack out of the way. Chris can, if the 3-ball goes, which I don't think it does. It doesn't. And Chris is going to be forced to have to maybe play the 7-ball kind of like this, like set up here and go into the go into the 3-8 from the 7, and this side maybe. The 4 ball looks like it goes, so it should be open. He might be just doing a safety here, like a stop shot safety, freezing to the 8 ball. I think that's what he's doing. Yeah, he's just waved no shot. So if he just does a stop shot here, this is a great safety, and it opens up everything. Okay, the only problem with this is that the 8 ball is still
56, Jesse Yoakum and Dan
still doesn't really go that easily anywhere. So
on table
they,
56.
even if they get another ball in hand, which they might with this now, they're going to have to still get some kind of a breakout on that 8 ball. So you might want to keep a close eye on this. It'd be very easy for Bev to nudge this 8. They might be calling a ref over. They're going to call a ref just in case. You never know. Sometimes you just make the ball wobble. Oops. Sorry, guys. He's just having a look now, seeing where they are. Oh, he's trying to move the... I don't know if I'd want to try to move this at this point right now because getting it, this is a very crucial shot, and getting it back exactly where it was, it's very difficult. It could make a difference here. So I think I would, if I was the ref, I'd do what he did and just say, look, I'm sorry, I can't move. All right. He's just checking this to make sure they don't move that 8 ball. The way she's going, it looks like there's a chance. Yep, it's moved. Good foul. Okay, well, they can get the magic rack off now. Oh, the 3 ball did go into a little bit funny of a spot here, though, didn't it? So it's Angela's shot. Don't know how they're going to deal with this 3 ball exactly. I mean, she really should take it now and just roll forward for the 4 ball maybe. It's just it's a little bit intimidating, these shots. Let's see what they come up with. You know, if they don't like that 3, they could play the 2. You know, play your 6 ball from here and just try to come into this a little bit. That might be what she's looking at. Just go into the 3 ball softly. It's one of those times you just got to get your ball close, put the cue ball about 6 inches away from the 3 ball, line it up so you just can't miss the shot and just roll it in. Doesn't like it. Even this one, like if you're going to play this and try and go on to the 3, there you go. Get your cue ball closer. Play like this, play some bottom, and it should come down. Just don't do it too hard. Nice soft draw, and just come into this like this. And then, you know, if you hit this, you're going to be on the 7 ball likely anyways. You still might get a shot at the 3. Let's see what she does. Okay, she's just got to play it like a draw, and it should be fine. Just a nice soft draw. She's taking her time on it. She obviously feels a little uncomfortable, but really I think if she doesn't like taking the 3 all the way down, then she's going to have to do something like this.
Table 67.
I think she's leaving it for
David
Chris.
Hanley,
So she's
Tyler
going to roll this
Squires.
forward and let Chris get
David
the
goes
bump.
to 3, Tyler goes to 4.
Just wasn't feeling good about it.
67.
Okay, he's got some angle. I think he would have liked a tiny bit more. But he's got to try to move this now. Just a little bump. Doesn't want to hit it hard. He's got it, but who knows what's going to happen here. Oh, he got some love. That was actually a really good result. Now, I don't know if Angela can shoot this. I don't know how much angle there is, if any. It looks pretty darn straight. So she can just roll this forward, but she's got to get straight in on this 3 ball. Otherwise, it's going to be a scratch shot. And she's hit it really good. Chris can definitely roll this in now and even just play the cue ball off the horn. So that was a pretty good result. He's just going to roll this forward, I think. I don't think he wants to try to draw this. Looks like he is. Don't draw this, Chris. Oh, boy. I knew it. I could see it. He just needed to roll that forward and bump off the horn. And yeah, he's not happy about that. That's going to cost them the match now. Well, likely going to cost them the match. You just needed to roll that in and just take the little bump on the horn. And I think Angela would have had no problem taking that 8 ball into the corner. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. Well, let's see what Garza. Garza's a little erratic sometimes, so it's hard to say what he ends up with after this. I kind of like just honestly just rolling the 15 in and getting the cue ball like right here, and then just taking this off here for the 3 ball like that. That's a pretty easy path to get out. He doesn't need to try to make this and draw back here because that's where you can get yourself in trouble. If you end up short, all of a sudden you got to make this shot here, and where's the cue ball going, right? So I like just playing the 15 and then taking a nice easy bump off the rail for the 14 and then make the 11.
Table 52, Nat Henry and Andy Jellison.
If you get straight in on this from a drawback, then everything I said doesn't matter. But it's just the chance of something going wrong. See what I'm saying? So now he's got this. Now Bev might elect to take the 11 just because this is so hard now. She's got this shot here, and the cue ball is either going to come forward like this, or she's going to have to juice it and try to play it something like this. Either way, it's going to be difficult, right? So she might just elect to take the 11 and maybe stun the 11 up to here or something, you know. I don't like playing this 15 ball on the side. I think she's going for the 11. She might just roll it in and bump off the rail and come back out here. Oh boy, new life. Okay, Angela, here's your chance. She's got to make a nice cut here. Play it with a little bit of left-hand siding usually. Sometimes when you make these straight in, the cue ball has a tendency to kind of roll straight up to the side pocket here. So play with a little bit of left-hand English. She's pretty solid with these kind of shots in the middle of the table. I'm going to give her this one. She's going middle ball. Makes me a little nervous. But if she hits it firm, it'll stun away and she can't scratch. Oh, nice try, Angela. Not quite. Left a pretty good leave here. Pretty good. Tough cut on the 11 in the side. That's really their only shot. I don't know what else he could do other than play a safety. Maybe get the cue ball over here and play a safe.
Table 54, Rich Holt and Lonnie Payne, both going to 4 on table 54.
I'm not sure what the Fargo numbers are for Platinum Scotch. I think it's 1050. I believe Angela's somewhere around 440 or so.
Table 63.
Maybe Chris is around 410. Right, so 610. Just gonna have a quick peek.
On table 63.
Fargo app. Let's see, he's going for the side. If he misses it, he's probably leaving a shot on for Chris here.
Zach goes to 3, Randy goes to 4 on table 65.
Oh, what a shot. He made it. What a great clutch shot and with perfect position. I think this is going to spell curtains for Higgins and Rodriguez now. So just looking, Angela Higgins is a 439. And I think Chris Rodriguez is around 610. Chris Rodriguez, actually he's 612. There you go. So yeah, I think they probably were just in on the cutoff when they signed up. Oh, Bev, what did you do? She was trying. That's a perfect example for all you players coming up. Whenever you have a choice of trying to hold and going far, when you're not quite sure, go far, because it's almost always the better idea. Take the long way instead. She was trying to hold that too much, and that's what cost her. And boy, oh boy, Angela and Chris are back in it. It looked like curtains for them. I was thinking about running out to the local pool tournament not far from my house here, just over the border in Washington today, but I don't know, I feel a little off today, so I'm just gonna chill and hang out around the house. Just gonna do a quick advertisement. Okay.
Table 62.
Being from Canada, I love Bev's shirt. I believe she's not from Canada. I believe she's from the U.S. And I can find out, actually. Should tell me. I'm pretty sure she's from Washington. But she's obviously just come back or something from the Canadian Predator Open there. Let's have a look here. Doesn't actually say here where she's from. And she's only got a 23 robustness on Fargo, which I find amazing because I've seen Bev playing in tournaments before. So I'm a little confused by that. I would have thought, I'm just going to check and see if there's a different HAZLETT. No, that's the only one. It says she's got a 23 robustness, which is very, very strange that they're allowing a 23 robust player to come in like this. But she's obviously in the right realm. Like, she's not sandbagging or anything like that. It's this is obviously where she's supposed to be. Okay, well, the solids are on. Like, there is a run out here. She needs to play this top left, kind of get on the bottom side of the 15 here, possibly take the 4 next. Good shot. Okay, she ran a little far, which is going to hurt a little bit. But now they can take the 5 and then go for the 3. And then even if you end up with a funny angle on the 3 ball, you can bump into the 13 here and then take the 6 next. So there's actually a pretty decent out here. He's looking like he wants to take this 2 ball. So it might just go. He's given up on that idea now. I think he's going to take the 5. I'd take the 5 and just try to draw back a little bit, like right into here for the 3 ball. Would be nice. Okay. Slow it down, mister. Get your stroke in order. Looks like he's going. Okay. Yeah, so this is actually really good. Bev can now just roll this in and stop on the 13 ball, and then she's on the 6. So the only question remaining is, does the 8 go by the 12 here? It looks like there's plenty of room to make that. So if Bev can just stop on the 13 ball here, then all they got to do is roll forward a little bit and take the 4 next. Should be a fairly simple out. Need to give anything to them. There was quite a match last game, and I thought both teams were going to win that a couple of times over. So, okay, she's made it. It's going to make this a little harder for Garza to roll this in. Like, he doesn't roll things very softly very well. So let's just see if he can hold it for the 4. He wants to go up a little further, so this could, you could lose this a little bit, but I think he'll be okay here. He can hit this quick enough. But I think he can roll this nice and easy. Yeah, he did. And it looks like they've got a nice position here on this 4 ball. She does want to be like straight in on the 2, so that way she can roll or he can roll the cue ball forward for her over to here. She can't quite get straight. It might make this a little more interesting. Okay, there's a little angle. It's made it a bit more interesting. So he's going to shoot this and try maybe just to drift over here. He could possibly come down here, and he could possibly go a little bit long. So he's got to hit this with just the right amount of pace. It's going to be hard to hold it, I think. He's looking at it now, trying to see what he can do with it. He's looking to see if he can make it in the other side, so maybe he can stun down here instead. He may actually try to stun right down into here and play the 8 up in the corner up there. They're just going to have a little chat. I don't think he feels like he can roll this and hold it to this area right here. He'd probably end up, the cue ball would probably end up over here or something. You know, Angela and Chris are both clutching their cues right now, hoping for a bit of a mistake here. It's amazing how just a little tiny difference in angle can make such a big impact on the game. Let's see what they come up with. Okay, what's he going to do? I think he's going to try to stun it, hit it hard, and come down table here. Okay, well, if he plays top, then I think he's just going to try to hold it. If he plays bottom, he's going to come down here. Or middle, I should say. If he's center or a little bit below center, he's going to try to come down here. With top spin, he's going to end up, he's starting to cue down a bit now. He's going to try to come down here. Good shot, except, oh, he hit it. He hit it so bad it was good.
Both going to 4.
He hit it a little too hard and it ended up good.
Table 48, Ken Dodd and Michael
Now,
Dude.
is she brave enough to cut this
Kids
from
goes
here? They're going to
to
call a
4,
ref.
Michael goes to
Sure.
3 on table 48.
I think they are.
Table 69,
Chris is kind of
Edward
looking
Flores,
right now. He's
David
saying,
Derby.
hey, can you let me know?
Going to 4 on table 69.
I think she's got plenty here.
Dustin Edwards and Brad Brontillo.
There it is. And that's a match. HAZLETT Garza move on. Congratulations to Angela and Chris for 5th, 6th, and $260 back in their pockets. HAZLETT and Garza move on, playing for 4th place in the next match. Okay, guys, well, that's it for me. Thanks very much for tuning in, and hopefully I get you on another one in a little bit. Thanks very much.
Happy
See you guys.
birthday.
Table 53, Daniel Buchanan and Robert Niemeyer. Daniel goes to 3, Robert goes to 4 on table 53. Table 46, Mike Lambert and Stacy Stillwell, both going to 4 on table 46. Table 49, Randy Harris and Chuck Bassney, both going to 4 on table 49.
podium. So if you're moving into a table to play your match and there's a jacket, a purse, a cue, whatever, please bring it up here and make sure the rightful owner has it. They come with it.
All right, table 57, Devin Paya and Gord Gervais. Devin goes to 2, Gord goes to 6 on table 57. Nope, Gord goes to 5, Devin goes to 2. David Derby to table 69. David Derby, you're up on table 69. Table 72, Becky Stillwell and Kenneth Sheldon, both 1 to 4 on table 72. Table 73, Tony Kunavong and Josh Bale. Tony goes to 4, Josh goes to 3 on table 73. Table 42, Nate Carso and John Hunter. Nate goes to 2, John goes to 6 on table 42. Table 47, Tomas Bombona and Scott Carroll. Both going to 4 on table 47. Table 50, Dizon and Bruce Lordy. Both going to 4 on table 50. Table 68, John Carrier and Tyrell Clark. Both going to 4 on table 68. Table 74, Lencho Garcia and Dustin Wilson. Both going to 4 on table 74. 43, Mitch Cohey and Andrew Vincent. Mitch goes to 3, Andrew goes to 4. On table 43. Table 52, Dave Short and Chris Rodriguez. Both going to 4 on table 52. Table 55, Stacy Sherman and Angela Higgins. Stacy goes to 4, Angela goes to 3 on table 55. Table 60, Mike Bell and Rebecca Douglas. Mike goes to 5, Rebecca goes to 3 on table 60.
Blaine and Ledger to table 25. Blaine and Ledger, table 25. Stop around the clock.
table 32, Joe Peach and Larry Frampton, both going to 4 on table 32. Table 33, John Letzum and Bradley Ehlers, both going to 4 on table 33.
The tournament desk is looking for doubles team Myers, Mitchell, and Coombs, doubles team Jim and Hamby, Miller and Cloud, Jimenez and Brower, McMinn and McCune, and Sells and Villegas. Please come see me at the tournament desk.
Table 34, Jesse Dawkins, Dirk Dodson. Jesse goes to 3, Dirk goes to 4 on table 34. Table 35, Robert Rowan and Danny Murphy, both going to 4 on table 35. Table 36, Danny Burdick and Isaac Norman, both going to 4 on table 36. Table 37, Camille Weatherly and Chris Boatman. Camille goes to 2, Chris goes to 6 on table 37. Table 38, Liam Zachnich and Zach Knott, both going to 4 on table 38. Table 62, Luke Norenberg and Robert Clare. Luke goes to 4, Robert goes to 3 on table 62. Table 39, Nat Henry and Wes Oshel. Nat goes to 3, Wes goes to 4 on table 39. Table 65, Dylan Helfenstein, Joshua Heidelbaum. Dylan goes to 6, Josh goes to 2. Joe Peach, you're up on table 32. Joe Peach, table 32. Table 51, Chad Raswick, Jason Freeman. Chad goes to 5, Jason goes to 3. Table 51. Table 66. 66. Garrett Smith and David Antley. Garrett goes to 5, David goes to 3 on table 66. Table 67, Michael Murphy and Willie Wong. Michael goes to 3, Willie goes to 5 on table 67. Table 70, John Nimchuk and Brent Cummings. John goes to 5, Brent goes to 3 on table 70. Table 59, Jackie Wagner and John Jones. Jackie goes to 3, John goes to 5 on table 59. Table 46, Gary Unruh and Tony Sandoval, both 1-4 on table 46.